Guys, Yusuf told me to shut the fuck up. Hello, everyone.
Shut the fuck.
Welcome to the Crackheads podcast. We're back with another episode. I am your host, Sita, and this is your beautiful co-host.
Yusuf.
And for today's special guest, we have Hadi Latif. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my name. So hey guys, my name is Hadi Latif. I'm a third year journalism student. I do photography in my free time. I mean, you guys will know the rest as the episode goes on.
Yeah.
Perfect. How old are you?
20.
Where are you from?
Interview. Can we have your CV, please?
The interrogation.
Yeah. So, how are you guys today?
Very good.
It's super early.
Yeah.
Really early.
I mean, someone said 8 o'clock, but whatever happened to that?
It's okay. We'll excuse her. It's only the second recording. So,
Shut up, Yusuf. I'm not going to talk to you. How are you, Hadi?
I'm doing. How are you doing?
Good.
I will mute you. Wallah, I'll mute you. So yeah, you have any questions for us today?
You had
I mean, I asked already.
pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, your opinion on pineapple on pizza.
It's okay.
It's I don't mind it. I mean, see,
Yeah.
it's a twist from traditional pizza. You know, traditional pizza, you got the sauces, the chicken, the whatever. If you eat seafood pizza, that's when I have an issue with you. You know, seafood.
I
pizza.
hate seafood, by the way.
Yeah,
You hate seafood?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate seafood as
I
well.
gag. Like,
So many wrong things in this podcast. Might be my last, I swear. I will break my monitor, I swear.
Yusuf finding out things now. It's too late, bro. It's too late.
No, it's never too late. But really? You don't like seafood?
I just can't eat it. Like,
I'm allergic, so it makes an excuse.
Okay,
man.
for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you have an excuse, no problem. But
is
for
gagging an excuse?
you, no, sounds
I
wrong.
don't like that.
Sounds very wrong. I'm sorry.
That's because you're dirty-minded, but like
No, sorry. You sound wrong.
the smell.
What type of fish do you eat?
Rotten?
No, but like
So you don't like
Seafood.
sushi?
I can't. I'm like the texture.
I mean, there is an alternative now. There's like chicken sushi and
Yeah,
all
that's fine. I can do that.
But then it takes away the authentic sushi thing, you know. Yusuf is putting his hands on his face, guys. You guys know.
I'm really,
done.
I'm disappointed. I come today, I'm like, you know what, I'm half asleep. This is gonna be a good day. And now I'm disappointed.
Oh, just because I look Chinese?
Oh shit, no. I didn't mean that, guys. I've already got hate on the last podcast for something.
What?
So, you don't know?
No?
For the Indian accent thing, I made an Indian accent.
Oh.
And some shady person, I'm not gonna mention your name, went in there and made a full-on story about it.
A whole lot story.
You didn't see?
You see, I'm not on my
Damn.
phone.
You missed out.
Off screen
She did it
time.
off screen. Yeah, that was last episode. Please go watch it, please. Anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be talking about
Hustle.
what Hadi usually does
Yeah.
is hustling. We all are hustling except Sita. She's too young to hustle.
Wait, how old is he, sir?
Guess.
What are you, 17, 18?
17.
Yeah.
17, yeah.
So that's not
She's
old.
no, too young to. I mean, she's
Oh,
too young.
shut up.
Too young to hustle.
No.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Do you even leave your house apart from podcast?
Does going on with family count?
No,
No.
I hate
that's
you.
a field
I
trip.
hate you, Yusuf. Shut up. I hate you.
But yeah, walk us through it, Sita.
Okay.
What's that phone?
Okay, wait. Okay. What does hustle mean to you guys? Let's start with Hadi.
So for me, hustle is like meeting your ends needs. Like, for example, if you set a goal, you know,
Yeah.
for example, you know, you want to make some money or you have a goal that you want to achieve. I
Mhm.
think you gotta hustle for it. Like, it's not gonna be given to you easy, and unless it depends on situations. Like,
Yes, sir.
but then nowadays, you know, you see all these guys on social media. They're like, "Oh, you quit school, quit, you know, university.
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do all that stuff. Be a Bill Gates and all." Nah,
No,
fam. Like, Bill Gates had backing from his dad. His dad gave him a small loan of maybe $1 million.
Small.
My dad gave me a small loan of $1 million. You
Exactly.
know, I asked my dad for $100. He's like, you know, fuck off.
Ask my dad for $100. He's like, go work. You make your $100.
Yeah.
That's hustling.
I can't work. I can't ask. What the fuck is that?
Exactly. You can. You have to hustle. That's the whole point. You have to find a way.
I'm turning 18 next month, so.
I mean, you can work even if you're not 18. You can
Yeah.
find alternates.
Yeah.
No, don't go dirty-minded. I know where is your mind going.
I didn't even say anything.
OnlyFans.
I didn't even say anything.
No, I know your mind is going somewhere.
That's you, Yusuf.
No,
That's
I
you.
saw your face. I saw it in your face. But yeah, I was saying, like Hadi is saying, is like hustling is not like how they say quit school, go on, quit school, you're gonna turn into a millionaire eventually. No. You quit school, you're gonna end up in your, I don't know, in someone's garage. You never know. So, I mean, hustling
I'm thinking about what hustling means to me.
to you.
I think it's a very, specific. It's specific when it comes to different people. You know?
Yeah.
Like for some, like it could be money. For some, it could be getting their education done. For some, it could be just meeting their ends
Like,
meet,
yeah.
putting
so
a meal on the table.
for some of them, it's just like their daily goal, like their goal. That's their hustle. Like they're hustling to meet their goal.
That
It doesn't matter what it is. It can be
Anything,
anything
even
from-
anything small.
from yeah. So regardless,
it's a very subjective field.
exactly.
But then the thing is, like nowadays, kids
Mostly it's money.
Yeah, mostly it's money. But then, like, the thing is, it depends on when you start. Like, the thing is, kids nowadays don't know what a hustle really is, you know.
Yeah.
For example, like...
Especially in Dubai.
Especially in Dubai, when I tell you, fam, like, all these kids are like, Baba, I want, this, I want that. They get it. They just don't have to work for it. Like,
Yeah.
and that's, like... And they don't, like, appreciate it unless it comes to a time where it's actually time to hustle. And then it's, like, too late, There's like, okay, we'll just do with school, done with uni. We don't have to build anything for up. And they go abroad, they apply for a job.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, shit, Baba's money can't save us anymore,
Exactly. Yeah.
That's like one of my biggest fears.
What, Baba's money can't save you?
Yeah.
So, no, but I feel like hustling is also like, I know it's a big gender thing going on in TikTok, but also it's a different like hustling when it comes to a female and a male. Like, let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Like for a female, it's you're more likely gonna. I don't want to say anything wrong. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna stay quiet. I don't want to get cancelled.
No,
Too
say
early
it,
to
say
get
it,
cancelled.
Say it. I'm gonna smack you if it's wrong.
No, I
but
think
like,
what he meant
no,
to
no.
say
I mean,
was,
like, for example, for you, it's the, like, let's say, your parents are gonna be happily, willingly to give you money until you are stable. Unlike for a guy, your family is gonna expect you to yourself go and, like,
Make money.
there's gonna be a time where, as a guy, I don't know, depends on what families, but some families do that. You're gonna be 21. They're gonna tell you, look, it's time to move out, or pay rent. I don't think they do that to a girl, because they would like take care of her more.
entitlement.
Well, it is what it is.
I mean, I'm just talking based on the culture in this
Yeah.
region, and this,
Brown culture, I would say.
yeah. Just please don't cancel me, guys. That was stressful.
Yusuf was so scared of getting cancelled.
Man, everyone's getting cancelled left and right. No
See, on
matter what.
social media, it's a very specific thing about getting cancelled, yeah.
Bro, you say anything, you're cancelled.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just scared, man.
Yeah, I swear.
I'm not scared. I didn't do shit. I don't say shit.
I mean, are you on social media, Sita?
Exactly. I'm an introvert.
Yeah, you're never.
Yeah, you text social media, see it on social media, you text her on Monday, she replies to you on Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do me like that.
You have
Yeah, it is actually like that.
It is like that. See, so yeah, Sita, do you hustle? Do you call this a hustle?
Yeah,
Why?
because what?
Da, 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 da. Why? Why is this a hustle?
Because if I'm passionate about it, then why
Yeah.
not do it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Work your
I was
ass off
testing
for
you.
it.
Yeah.
I was seeing if you actually like this podcast or not. Do you like this podcast?
No.
It's okay. I'm leaving, guys. It's fine.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, back to the topic before we run away like a million times like we did the other days. So what do you, like, you're hustling, but eventually there is a goal.
Yeah.
What is your goal?
I think at the one point to be financially stable, to take care of myself. I think I had this mentality growing up as a kid. Like, I was an introvert, like a super introvert growing up as a kid. And I hated asking for help from someone.
Yeah.
Like, whether it be my parents, my siblings, or whoever it is. So if I had an issue, I dealt with it myself. You know, no matter, I could just bluff my way through things. For some bloody reason, I'm a good liar. like someone could be like, "You fine?" Like inside, I could be dying. I'm like, "Yeah,
I'm good, man."
You know,
All good,
I'm good.
Yeah, Sita is the same.
But then that
Yeah, actually, I
mentality like caught up on me when I was like 16, 17, and I was like, you know, my friends are getting money from their dad. You know, they're like getting like 100, 300 for a weekend spend. And like my dad wasn't like at that time financially that well off. So he couldn't give me the money. So it was amounts, you know, it was money for travel and there was money for like getting a meal and whatever. But then I was like, you know, I kind of started feeling bad, you know, because every time he gave me money, I don't know if you guys parents do this. Every time they give you money, they make it feel like you're entitled. They're like, see, I'm giving you this much. You know, I'm going through this and this. I'm
Yeah.
still giving you money. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
giving you
They
money.
they do
It
that.
was
Sometimes.
blackmailing.
Yeah.
They just make you feel bad. So, and I didn't want to feel that feeling anymore. So, my first job, I remember, guys, I think I was 17. I was working in this mall. I was selling SIM cards, yeah. I was like, you guys have this data package. Da, 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 da.
Do?
Yeah.
Pretty sure seen you somewhere.
Okay, that was my first gig. And I think I was in like 10th, 11th. I was getting like paid this much for the weekend. And I was like, the thing at that time was, I get the money, it disappears before the weekends, you know.
Exactly. That's
How
how
much
money.
did you get paid then?
I think it was just like small amounts, like it's just for like a weekend spent, you know.
Like-
But I
okay.
forgot that my friends were like super rich. For them, that was like pocket money. For me, that was like the
The
weekly
daily
salary.
spending, man. Probably.
I mean, sometimes you look at it and you're like, I'm grateful I grew up into like not a very rich family because it actually teaches you how to hustle.
yeah, I've thought about that a lot. And I think sometimes being not in too much poverty, but like a little bit is good.
It's good and bad because it actually teaches you more than
Yeah.
it actually, like you learn a lot through it. And it actually, for example, if someone who never worked until they were 22, that's actually, I mean,
They won't
time
make it
doesn't define anything, just to say that. But like let's say you've been lazy and you didn't want to work and you were depending on your family's money until 22, 23. Eventually when you start working, you're going to hate it because you're like, maybe.
What is this?
It's not
Yeah.
an environment
You're not
they're
used to it.
comfortable in.
So poverty, Sita, you're going to break the mic, wallahi. You're gonna
I feel like I'm too
not
loud.
poverty. No, you're not. You want to.
Nah, I'm good.
No, it's fine. I think everyone
no,
can
no.
hear you.
Yeah, it's
equally.
perfect. But I was saying, I'm lost now. I don't know what.
No, he was talking about the hustle and
Yeah.
you know, how being born into a rich family
Exactly,
is
like
not
for-
sometimes the best thing. I mean, of course, you're gonna have your royalties and everything and all that, but then at the end of the day, it depends.
Like-
It's also depending on the mindset people have.
Yeah.
Like it's more than like no matter like for example, Elon Musk, he was born into a super rich family. You know, he made that for himself.
Yeah.
Like he had like
He
money
hustled
to-
still with the money.
yeah. So that's it depends on the mentality, but then I don't see that nowadays with a lot of kids.
Yeah, the ones who have money don't really go ahead and invest it and do something smart with it. But like Sita said, sometimes being like not in the best financial state is actually a good thing because it makes you want to go out there and do something. Unlike if you have money and you're like, I can.
I have it.
Why will I do something? I already have money for this, man. So no need. So that's the good thing about like going out there and being broke. I mean, we've all been broke. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, we might still be broke.
And
They
there's
don't
nothing
know
wrong
that.
with that as long
Of
as you're
course,
trying
yeah.
to get your shit together.
Exactly.
Yeah. of
There's
course.
nothing wrong with being broke. I mean, we all, when we were kids, not kids, even now, sometimes when you go out with your friends, half of us don't even have money, and
Yeah.
you don't really need money to enjoy. Sometimes you just need to go there, get 1 dirham chai karak, and
Exactly.
You know,
Enjoy.
It's
there's,
about quality
you know,
time, not
Exactly.
money.
You know,
Like-
when you go to your friends and you go like, "Hey, bro, can you come with me for this week?"
yeah, I mean, sometimes it feels bad, but obviously the good thing is when you are all in the same, you can say, living environment,
They get it.
everyone understands it. That's one thing I was grateful into, that I was in Oxford and we were all one, we were like, everyone was broke. So we all understood each other. This guy has money this week. I got the full guys. This guy has money. We got everyone. That's the good thing about like.
Aw, cute.
Yeah, I remember we had 5 every week. Someone has to get 5 dirham. Just for everyone. You. Yeah, it was fun times. But yeah.
Okay. Just like how Hadi said, most kids right now, like especially in Dubai, they have their own money. I mean, not their own money, but like
Baba's money,
parents,
yeah.
Baba's money, and everything. Don't you think it's more easier for them to start business
It is.
It is. It
compared to
definitely-
other places? I think Dubai is like,
The best place.
yeah, it's the best place. It's small. Like you have a lot of exposure.
Yeah,
It's right. It's right. It's right. Come on. it's
My
fine.
English broke.
Your voice cracked. Explosive. But yeah, you're right. Dubai is a very, not, I won't say easy, but you're a lot more likely to grow.
Yeah, because there's people from all over the world around this place. Everyone's still coming in and all of that.
I mean, look at our podcast. Honestly, we didn't expect the retention from the first episode. We have some people that have shit tons of followers seeing our videos and liking it. So I was like, kind of shocking.
Engagement.
Yeah. And Sita's family, mashallah, all of them.
I made
I
the
know.
ones that are like 8 years old. I'm like, watch it, give me views, and then reply back. Like, what do you think?
I saw, the most watched countries were Australia. How many family members do you have in Australia?
No, I actually
No?
don't.
Weird. Number 1 was Australia. And then Afghanistan.
What?
I swear. And then UAE. I'll show it to you later. I swear
No
it was so
way,
fun.
shut up.
I swear. I'll show it to you. Australia is like 72%. I'm like, how many Australians are listening to our podcast?
I got no friends from Australia. Oh, wait, I got one friend from
I don't have any.
I don't either. There are probably like some girls that I know. They're probably
So
like
instead of
long
getting
lost
popular
relatives.
in Dubai, we're popular in Australia.
Exactly. I don't need you guys. No, I'm joking. Please, Sita's family, we need your views.
I mean, if you are my family and I don't know, I'm sorry.
I exposed that. I'm sorry. But yeah, we also have UAE is like 4th. Barely anyone listens to us.
Engagement coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Hadi got us, yeah?
Yeah.
Hadi will hustle us.
We need like
The plug. Hustling.
thousands of Hadi.
Hadis. But yeah, back to the topic again. Oh shit, I'm too loud. Go on, Sita.
You're not too loud.
Am I?
No, I think
Okay,
I'm
go on.
closer.
Okay, let's talk about. Sorry that I'm saying like this, but
It's okay.
let's talk about the factors that affect hustling.
I think the first important thing is mentality. Like if you want to get something done, you know, you have that mentality that, okay, I want to get this done. You know, you put your working life and effort into it, you will get it done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about mentality and how you prioritize things. Like for all the kids out there, I'm telling you guys, like, put your career first. You know, you can
Friends later.
yeah, you can hang out with your friends. You can, you know, spend the parties, the nights, the concerts, whatever. I mean, those things happen again. But once, you know, that opportunity, once you miss that shit out, trust me, it doesn't come back again.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you feel like something you want to do, like, you know, and you not feel like doing, just do it, but regret it later. But then don't miss out on that opportunity.
Yeah.
and regret over the fact that you didn't even try it.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. He's not wrong. But also you have to be prepared to lose a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, sacrifices are essential.
Time.
Be open
time
to
is
things.
time is number 1. You're gonna lose time. Not lose, honestly. No, it's not a waste if you're making money or benefit of your future.
As in like gaining experience.
Yeah. But there are some things you will do that you're like, I wish. You're gonna be more conscious of your time. So you're gonna be, you're gonna have to be prepared to learn eventually how to organize your time, because then time becomes money. At that point when you start hustling, not only that, time is really important. I also still don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure all our families keep telling us, do everything now before you get old, because time is very important.
Life is short.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I mean, like, you got like a specific amount
we
of
still for example, me, I don't know about you guys, but I still don't see that time is as important. But I'm eventually gonna see it. Like I'm slowly realizing, especially now with my hectic life schedule, time is so important. I have 3 hours of sleep. That's all. The rest of the days are make money,
It's just coffee
studies,
and Red Bull. Coffee
exactly,
and Red Bull.
Red Bull, coffee, and as much food as I can get at that specific small amount of time. But yeah, time, organization. You're gonna have to, like, side effects, lose a lot of things, sacrifice a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, sacrifices are essential when it comes to, ending your, reaching your end goal. I mean, to be exact, like, if someone, like, this is for the kids out there, I've seen a lot of people do this. They're like, oh, I can do it later. I can do it later. The later never comes.
Exactly.
Procrastinating.
No, to an extent, it's fine. Like, uni assignments, those stuff are like
When
fine.
you're getting your shit together.
Yeah, when you're getting your shit together, that's fine. But then, if you're just not gonna, do anything about it, okay, you're just gonna sit there, just lace around. Nothing's coming out of it. You're just wasting your time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, that time you're wasting upon, just make something use out of it. Create a new hobby. Make that into a profession.
And it is worse when like you're wasting your time. Like that is really bad.
That's introspection, I think. It's what it's called.
I never heard that word in my life.
Introspecting. Yeah, I think it's like when you're like checking yourself.
I've done that a lot.
Vocabulary.
Yeah. I mean, for example, the podcast thing, me and Sita. If we waited on it, I don't think we would have ever done it. It's just that me and her, like, she told me the idea. I saw the chance.
But who pushed who?
I think we pushed each other.
Yeah.
I think it was she pushed me more, actually. She pushed me. She kept annoying the shit. It's a podcast. I'm
What
like,
are we doing?
yeah.
When and where?
When, where, how, what, this, that.
Hey, Sita, was it an excuse to get out of your house for you?
See.
Shut up! Don't do me like that.
I mean,
in a way, I was. I just wanted to get out of the house.
but
Called it.
I could do this. I can do this. That's why I'm doing it. Like, study last year of school and do this. Why not?
yeah, exactly. Plus, it's not that time consuming. It's like just that 2 hours where we film, and then Yusuf does the rest.
Yeah. By the way, Yusuf does a lot of it. So
No, but Sita just brings her voice, and that brings views. I'm just saying, her voice brings the Australian views.
stop buttering me up.
No, I'm just exposing you more that you don't know your family in Australia. Shame on you.
I hate this guy.
That's why she's with me in the podcast. Just saying. But yeah,
Okay, I got a question for y'all.
go ahead.
Okay, I know you guys have hustled. To some extent or the other. What is that one point in your hustle where you felt that I think I'm gonna give up? You have a story, you have an experience, or at some point in time you feel like, man, fuck this, I'm done. I just want to give up. And what kept you moving ahead?
Ooh.
I think this is more directed toward Yusuf because he's a hustler kind of a guy.
Yeah.
and he's got his
I'm just
business.
here like thinking everything that I've done in my life.
Last week. Yeah, for me it was actually last week. Not last week. It was, you can say, this Friday. I have a lot of shit to take care of. I have Digit, I have my university, I have Global Village. And I just kind of was on the verge to quit Global Village. And I spoke to them. I was like, look, guys,
I'm fucking tired.
I'm khalas. I have life to take care of and all of that. But then also you have to think of the fact that eventually these guys gave me a chance when I was 18. It's going to look bad on me
Just ditching them.
Yeah.
just to let them go, because I know someday I need to go back to them. Because first of all, it's a really fun experience. They really pay good. You make shit tons of connections, which connections, by the way, are number one most important thing you need to make out when hustling.
True that.
This podcast was basically made from connecting one person to another. I met Salima, and then I met Mina, and then I met Sita. And now me and Sita are doing podcast. It's basically like that. I was going through a lot of shit. I do art for university, in case anyone doesn't know. And I was so far behind my paintings. And I was like, my studies actually need to be number one. I've been skipping it for 3 years. I'm like, it's time to quit. I was on the verge, and then I collected myself. I'm like, you know what, Yusuf, just fuck up. It's just one extra month. Khalas, go on, just keep on going.
Stop
But
being
I
a
was
bitch.
I was on the verge of like giving up on, like, because I have 3 things. I'm trying to give 100% to all 3, but like I told Sita before, if I do that, I'm gonna go insane. So I'm trying to divide like 50, 25, 25, or 25, 10, like that.
You're just trying to find the figure out.
But that time I was giving 100 on all, so I was losing it. And
So
then
basically, you just burned out.
yeah, I was burned out, and I'm still burned out. But I spoke to them, and they're really like were in support. They were like, "We'll give you a good shift timing, which was 7 to 12 instead of 3 to 12." And they
Oh
didn't,
wow, that's a
yeah,
you cut down hours.
yeah, and it's not even that much of a difference in the salary. I won't lie, which what made me stay.
Oh, we see now, huh?
It's all about
Like,
the money, but
Exactly, it's the money, plus I know this money will be useful for me. Like after I finish Go Veg, I can like sit 1 month and not be worried about my expenses, at least more than a month.
That's nice.
see that you can milk him, just saying.
Hey, bro, you didn't have to tell her. She ain't getting shit. But
I don't like this guy.
yeah, she says that, but deep inside, she doesn't like it.
Deep inside, also, I don't like him.
Yeah. I mean, we'll know in 1 week if we shoot again or not. If there is another episode. If no episode, khalas.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
when you know shit went downhill.
Yeah. No, it won't. صح?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck. Okay, guys. I think we have to come to an end right now. Just because... By the way, I want everyone to hit us up either in the DMs, Instagram, Crackheads Podcast, or comment in the YouTube video and tell us what minutes would you prefer. Would you prefer the video to be 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes? Let us know. Just so we actually
I think
know.
15 is fine.
15?
I asked my friends. They're
Bro,
like
we're
15.
already on 27.
It's
know?
been half an hour. Whoa.
We tried. We're trying, guys.
Yeah, for you guys, we are really trying. So just let us know. Apart from Sita's family, which told her, and my friends that told me directly, we want people who are from outside. If you can give us a tip, just like the guy who wrote the comment, remember? I'll say the comment in the next episode. Guys, wait 1 week, huh? So yeah, thank you, Hadi, very much.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Sita,
Yes.
thank you very much for coming to my... But no, I'm joking.
To our podcast.
Our podcast.
Community.
So yeah, guys.
This is a very awkward ending, but
I'm waiting for you to do the outro.
just keep on watching. There's another episode coming.
Yeah, next week. Hopefully, I don't want to give days again because we might not stick to it. We might. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Hadi, for coming to this
You're
episode.
welcome always.
Next episode as well, Hadi will be here, so stay tuned. And
sir.
goodbye.